Good morning. Welcome to your weekly guidance and inspiration. I'm so happy that I get to spend some time with you this morning. I am Kathleen L., for those of you who don't know me, and I assist people in moving through their stress, anxiety, and grief, and help people feel connected, connect to their love and their heart, and to also create success, joy, and abundance in your life. If you're interested in connecting with me, please go to my website or just click on the link that I have shared in the description. And I would love to have a discovery call to see how I could help you move through whatever you're experiencing. Go ahead and say hello in the comments and just let me know that you're here. And today we're going to use the Shaman Oracle deck from Colette Baron-Reid and Alberto Villoldo. And today's inspiration is about how to give to someone that you wouldn't normally give to and how that makes you feel. When we give to others that we don't know, it just brings joy and love and more gratitude into our life, and we start to live in that gratitude. And so when you live in that gratitude, it brings more things to be grateful for. And so would love for you to today or throughout the week, maybe once a day, to do something that is out of the norm for someone that you don't know. We don't know what other people are going through. We know that some people can be snappy or short or distracted or not be able to make eye contact. And so if that is occurring in your life, then I encourage you to buy a cup of coffee for a stranger. Walk by and say hello. Ask someone how they're feeling today. Ask someone if what makes them smile today. And that will bring joy to them, and it will bring joy to you. So that is your inspiration for today, for the week. And so do that every day, and then let me know how you're feeling from there. Know these messages are for you, whether you're watching the replay or if you're live. So let's go ahead and start the reading. What do we need? You'd like us to know? So we may serve in our highest and best and make the greatest impact with the least amount of effort and the most amount of joy, love, and abundance. Please show us what we need, or you'd like us to know through these cards. So I usually pick 3, and then we create a story, and that's your guidance for the day, for the week, actually, not for the day. Showing you what we need, or you'd like us to know. There's 1. Eye of the Needle, intentionality. That's perfect. Intentionality. Being intentional about what we do. Let's see what else we have here. Show us what we need. You'd like us to know today, this week. The Disowned Self. Ooh, that's awesome. Whoops. A whole bunch of them dropped out on that one. See what else we have. Show us what we need. You'd like us to know. There we go. And the 3rd is limitless possibilities. This is beautiful. So the intentionality, Eye of the Needle, number 17. The Eye of the Needle. Root Girl, the Disowned Self, which is amazing. And Stars in the Sky, limitless possibility. So this week's guidance from the 3, the little story that I have here is when we're really intentional, where we put our thoughts, our energy flows, our life is created from that energy that we're intentionally thinking about. And so thinking or acting or being of. And so when we're intentional and we really focus on the gratitude on our life, very similar to what I mentioned earlier. When we focus on the gratitude in our life, it creates more things to be grateful for. So really be intentional about where your thoughts go. And if you find your thoughts wandering into the unknown and wandering into the stress and anxiety, I encourage you to just start to reframe that and start to really focus on the things you can be grateful for, and that will start to shift your being. There's someone that's disowned self. There's parts of us that we tend to judge, where it comes from the intentionality. When we start to judge others or judge ourselves, we start to create that energy of judgment, and we start to live in the lack, the unworthiness, the self-blame, the self-blame and resentment. So really go in. When you find yourself doing that, go within and find where you're disowning parts of you, find where you're judging parts of you, and really hold that energy in this blanket of love of the higher self. And if you could look at yourself from your higher self, the one that really is love of all things, see how you can wrap that energy around that judgment and find places where you can actually love yourself from. And there are limited possibilities. The limited possibilities are endless. You know, when we start to focus on all the things that we are, which is the love and caring and compassion, when we hold ourselves in compassion, there are limited possibilities. And as we start to focus on the gratitude and the things that I mentioned earlier throughout the week, the inspiration is to really focus on the things that you can be grateful for. Be kind to someone else, or be kind to yourself. You know, when you're holding yourself in judgment, be kind to yourself, hold yourself in compassion, and limited possibilities can come from that. So really focus this week on the positive things, on the knowing of what you can bring for others, who you are, where you are bringing joy to other people's lives. Good morning, Lori. Where you can bring joy to other people's lives and truly sit in that compassion for yourself. And there's limited possibilities on the connection that you can have. So I hope that these messages, the inspiration and daily and weekly guidance is helpful for you. And know, again, if you're watching the replay, these messages are meant for you as well as for those who are watching live. I do this once a week, every Monday morning on my personal page, on Kathleen L. Inspires, and on YouTube. So please follow me, subscribe, like, share, get the word out so other people can spread that joy as well. So I hope that you have a wonderful day, that you're enjoying your week, and be gentle and kind to yourself. Take care. Have a great week.